Hey YouTube. So I went around to get some opinions about the election. Never mind the blue Ferris wheel. I know it looks pretty, but let's see what this guy thinks.
America, what are we doing? What are you doing? We had one fucking shot, and this is what you did? Oh.
So it's obvious that he's not too happy about how the election went. But there's nothing you can do about that, right? So where I'm at right now is in Mcdonough, Georgia. Not McDonald's, but Mcdonough, Georgia. And it's in Henry County, and the county is all blue. And I'm guessing you can guess who they voted for. That's right, Kamala. Because why? She's all blue. But that's okay. You can vote who you want for. I'm here to get people's opinions about how the election went. So ignore the beautiful drone shot and come with me to get some opinions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's go. What did you think about the election results?
I think the election went the way it should have been.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have voted for Kamala. I voted for Trump. The reason why I voted for Trump, because when she said that about transgender operations for men in prison off taxpayer dollars, that killed me. You know what I'm saying? If that's the way that you want to spend our taxpayer dollars without first asserting the fact that the black community need help, I'm not going to vote for you. What do you stand for? Is that your point? Nah, I stand for Trump. At least I know what he stand on. I mean, so that's it.
It's rigged. It could have been rigged.
Okay.
I don't say because I don't know.
Right.
But my main thing is, as far as the quality of life, as far as we know it now, won't be the same as next year. Example, the increase in prices that we have now is going to increase more. You can't separate one group from another group.
And that they are putting caps on safety issues of the people who are living in areas that has high pollution and toxins that needs to be monitored. That those restraints will be pulled back when he starts digging oil and things of that nature. It's not about looking at the bigger picture about those things. He hates windmills. We have to be energy efficient. So there's a pros and cons on both sides.
Very true.
So what I say, that we needed to have a third candidate that takes the good from both sides and come up with a policy. That would have been, to me, the best option. But we didn't have the best option, and we're now faced with a situation wherein he is going to make some changes, and prayerfully the changes that he makes benefits all the people. Not some of the people. And I do hear that he has a good a thought about putting housing, having proper housing for those that are homeless. I've heard that, but I don't want it just be lip service.
Right. It has to be action.
Yeah, and his follow-through, his record of a follow-through is not really, if you look at some of the things, his follow-through record is horrendous. When you want people to vote, you say, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And we go to different places and we say this and we say that. And then when the road meets the road, hey, what happened? What happened was...
Okay, so who did you want to win in this election?
I wanted Kamala to win.
Kamala? And why is that?
Because we need something different. We really didn't need Trump, but we got him. So.
Okay, I got you. And would you have wanted the affordable living, affordable gas, stuff like that? Who you think would have been better to promote that?
I really can't say because, Trump, he ain't all so bad, but, he just don't like women.
Right. Did you know he appointed the White House chief officer a woman? The very first time in history, never been done.
I did.
Yeah, he appointed that. So I think his terms on women are slowing, and he's coming to respect women more. Yeah.
It's iffy. It's just iffy.
What I mean by that is you can't think that you're going to take away from, say, the African American culture and not take away from the white culture. We're all together. It's
I
all
agree.
the same thing.
I agree. We need unity, right?
Same as the education. Now he's going to take away the education. He's not taking away education just from African Americans who he thinks he's hurting. He's hurting the white people too.
It was already, but it has an age to mature.
Yeah.
And what happens is it catches up with the current person in power, not necessarily the person that wrote it, but it had an extended life, like a shelf life.
Yeah.
Exactly, and it happens in the other person's presidency or time to serve.
But it's that person who's in power, their prerogative if they act upon that or not act upon it, right?
Right. They do have the initiation, but initially a lot of partisan agreements where both sides come together and they write and they put together rules and guidelines which they think will be best for all the people. And I can't stress that enough. I just don't like when it is only helping some of the people and the other people are left out. It has to be a rule, it has to be laws, it has to be constitution that governs all the people. And when I pray, because we are charged to pray for those that's in government. That's our responsibility as children of God. This is not our home.
No.
We are
Temporary.
passing through. We are sojourners. But while we are here, we have to pray for those that's in government. And that's my prayer, that whatever rules and guidelines that's in place, it is for all the people, not some of the people.
Like, what do you think about the election results?
Election results, I feel like could have been a lot better if there was more participants. I seen some data where it was like 15 million, the Democrats had 15 million less votes based off this election than the prior election. And it was the 4% of African American males voted, 6% of African American females voted. It was like 60% of the white people voted. So like if we would step out and vote more, we have better results. Now as far as who won, I'm not really going to get into that. But I feel like it is what it is. Either it's different wings of the bird, the same bird, straight like that.
Okay. Okay. All right. So what do you think about the election results?
You know, I was a little bit confused about the results. You know, I wasn't too impressed with the result. Take place, but I have to learn to accept it, and we have to learn to work with the new president. You know, so that's my take about it.
I'll be right back, Mama.
I wasn't too happy with the result, but then I have to learn to work with a new president.
What do you think about the results of this election?
Oh, well, here we go. Back to apartheid. Trying to make it apartheid.
Apartheid?
Yeah. It's just crazy. Totally crazy.
Do you think that things gonna get? So you think things gonna get worse?
Oh, hell. Heck yeah.
Like elaborate a little bit. What you mean by that?
No. I'm good. I'm gonna let them figure out what they've done. They'll figure it out. What they've done. It's like, oh, you made a mistake.
What is your thoughts on the election results?
I guess I'm mutual with it because they both have their pros and cons.
So, give me an example of a pro and con.
They both kind of touched on, you know, like the tax situation and trying to help on that end, but on the other end, it's like, I guess the different LGBT and all that, trying to get their votes and stuff. It was like a lot of stuff that was said that could have been left out.
Okay.
That's a pro and a con.
freedom. It's just the election is over with. So if
Uh-huh.
it's the way that it went, you know, ain't nothing that you can do about it now.
Right.
You know, it's just like crying after you spill the milk. It's over with.
Gotcha.
You know, so once you spill the milk, it's spilled milk.
Spill milk.
Yeah.
So, like, you think things gonna get better? Gonna get worse?
Whatever laws he passes, it's gonna work for all people.
Right.
Not just me, not just you.
For everybody, no matter what race, huh?
No matter what race. Whatever tax laws he passed, Garner, it's gonna be the same for you, me, and everybody else.
So, what is your opinion on the election results?
I'm telling you, it was a mess. Oh my goodness, America. What are we doing? What are you doing? We had one fucking shot, and this is what you did? Oh, fucking, it's Jover. It's all fucking Jover. And this is your fucking fault. And mine, too. It's, actually, you know what? Fuck all that. We don't need any kind of negativity like that right now. You know, there was a whole election, you know. We gotta respect the processes and whatnot, alright? But in times like this, you know, we need to come together as a community. I
agree.
Sorry. I agree. I'm a little roasted and toasty for the viewers at home. For the audio listeners at home, I'm a little roasted and toasted.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, at the end of it all, like, we just gotta come together as a people and, like, just get through these fucking 4 years. You know, stay together, stay strong. Because look, if they can take our wives, they can take our families, they can take our jobs, they can take our lives, but they can never take our faith. All right? We just gotta stick together in these next 4 years. No matter what happens, we stick together, we stay strong.
Well, there you have it, YouTube. People's opinions about the election. It went much more left than I thought. But hey, what can you do? It's a free country. Vote who you want to vote for. But thank you for watching. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe.